Hello, Action Catalyst listeners. This is your host, Adam Outland, and today we will be doing overtime for episode 474 with Ellen Hoggard, president of High School in the USA Cultural Exchange Program, part of GEC, which is Global Educational Concepts. Few major points that we picked up from our interview with Ellen. One was staying cool. Ellen was detained at the Berlin Wall, and not on the side you want to be detained on. Why was she let go? She was calm, she was polite, and she was cooperative. Even in a situation when she was stuck behind the Iron Curtain, it never pays to make someone else's job more difficult. Be calm, be cool, be cooperative, and you'll get things done a lot faster. Number 2, just because it doesn't work for you doesn't mean it doesn't work. Having an international perspective on the world, the kind you can get from participation in a cultural exchange program like high school in the USA, is valuable. The rest of the world may operate in different ways from the United States, but it works for them in their context. Socialism might be used as a dirty word here, but abroad it works like a dream for a great many first world nations. Cultural norms that might be frowned upon in the United States are important parts of a functional society elsewhere. Don't be so quick to judge the way others do things. Number 3, on a similar note as point number 1, what works abroad might work here if we think outside the box. I'm reminded of a conversation with a friend of mine who's in the medical device area, and he was explaining how a lot of doctors have very niche practices. And being in the device world, he sometimes would see other doctors in different laboratories or different segments of medicine. And because of that, he would begin proposing the creation to his distributors of new medical tools, because they were being used one way in a brain surgeon's hands, but they could have equal usefulness for a spinal surgeon. Those different disciplines just weren't really communicating with one another. So often we miss an opportunity to learn by studying another culture or craft, and we're often somewhat ignorant of the fact that there's some really good practices elsewhere in government, in medicine, in business, in life. Keep your eyes open and keep your mind open. Point number 4, Ellen sees life as an almost infinite row of ladders. We're all climbing upward on our own ladders trying to get ahead, but look to the left and right and you'll see others doing the same. Everyone's trying to go up, and it's easier to do together. The more people you help from a difficult step, the more people will be there to help you with a tough step later. Always try to have your own success by helping others succeed in the process. That's how we replicate success exponentially. For these insights and many more, check out the full interview in Action Catalyst, episode 474 with Ellen Hoggard.